All right, now, what is a maintenance or a surface? Why is it important? First thing, what you do is you take the cover off and always make sure you put it upside down because if you put it on these can break off. That's very nasty because you have to buy a new one. What you see here is the inside of the boiler. You can just flip this one to you. First thing what you do is you check if there are any leaks. This here is an automatic air release. If this one is usually one of those weak points that the water will spill out from. Check that one. You clean the siphon. As you can see, this is nice and brown, which means there's a lot of stuff going on there. If this gets blocked, the water, the condensation water, will flow back into the boiler. If that happens, the water will go in here. Then this is where the gas gets burned. You've got a spark, got the gas burning, and then you'll have a water level rising there. That's not what you want. You have to prevent that. This is like the exhaust of your car. If you don't clean this, if you close and cap the exhaust of a car, your car isn't going to move. Same goes for your boiler. The other thing what you do is you take this one apart, take the screws off. You have a rubber over here, you got a nice little seal there. Take this one off. Then you got the gas mixture. There's another seal there. All these little rubbers and sealants, you take them out, you replace them according to the plan of the manufacturer. Otherwise, you don't do it, you're on the risk of having a leak. You don't want a gas leak. Inside this boiler, you've got gas, electricity, and water. None of those elements work together. So this has to be working tip-top in order. After you're done doing that, of course, you're going to put it back together. You're going to clean the inside of the boiler, make sure everything is secured, do everything according to the manufacturer's manual. With this boiler, with this specific boiler, this model doesn't have it, but the newer ones do. They put how many Newton meters you need to tighten it with. Because if you take it off, get yourself a little tool, and then you're just going to do it on your own power, then it might not be tight enough or even too tight and it can tear. I'll show you in a minute what kind of tool you need for that. Make sure you read the manual, make sure you do it. This is not for the guys at home doing it themselves. You need to be certified when you work on a boiler. This is for the young plumbers looking into the boiler industry. Make sure you double check what you do because when you leave, you can't change it anymore. You have to go back. Make sure everything is safe. Make sure the best thing would be if you have one of those little carbon monoxide alarms. And now we'll show you what you're going to need for a tool. This one, it has these tiny little numbers there. This one needs 5.5 Newton meters to tighten. You put it on there after you're finished with your work and you take it off. You can hear the, and now for all of them. I do it like with a car wheel. You go zigzag. Now you know that this front plate is secure. If it's not, the rubber over here doesn't seal completely and the flame could go besides it, through it. It doesn't seal it properly, you can imagine. That's one of the things that you do doing maintenance. The other thing that you do is, after you put everything back, you grab your front plate and you're going to see, we've been at this boiler before. This is my logo. This is the sticker that says that it's been done by a certified company. You scan the QR code, you put in the system which boiler you're having, what brand, what model, what building year, and then you're going to go inside the system of the boiler to do a nice little check. After you're finished with all that, you're going to put a sticker on for this year. The last time was 2025, so it's due this year. You put then a sticker on 2026, you write down which month it is, and after all that, it's very important to secure these screws as well. Because if you don't, if anything happens to the boiler, for example, a fire breaks out and the fire department does their research and they find out that the fire started from within the boiler and you didn't close these, they can come after you and say to you that you are at fault and you don't want to risk that.